Not done. It's gonna be a circus today. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Welcome to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience, coast to coast, to border, all over the World Wide Web and on 50 plus stations. Good God. It's gonna be a circus today. If you're watching us on Ustream, if you're watching us on the Facebook, if you're watching us on Twitter, I don't know how you would watch us on Twitter. I guess click a link or something. But JiggyJaguar.net if you want to say hello to us. We are live Sundays, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific, 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.net. And if you're watching us on JiggyJaguar.net, that's the circus. Let's see here. What else we got going on? I guess we might as well plug some stations. SRN, the Spirit of South York at 148.ca. Of course, our good friends at 92.3 FM and AM 1670 in Casper, Wyoming. K-Rocks Radio. Ty is adjusting cameras.
Oh yeah, you couldn't see my pretty face.
Couldn't see you. You can see a little bit of you. Okay. Well, would you mind adjusting the other cameras? We could. I don't know how that got to be that point, but well, I just, it doesn't matter. It's what it is. We might have right there. No, that one. That one. That one points to the recliner.
Do you see him?
A little bit. You might want to move it a little bit. There you go. Got him. That guy. And then we got Ty adjusted the camera for the couch, so now all we see is voice Gracie. So we need to see the couch. Ty is like in the corner there. That's me in the corner catching the trout. KFRK in Denver, Colorado as well. We are going to be joined today by Houston and J Wheels from Meaningful Music. They're also going to bring their little manager with them, whoever she is. Apparently they have a manager now. Everybody's got a manager. Choo Choo is expected to be with us today. Yes, that Choo Choo. The Choo Choo that gangbanged J. Marie. So I will ask him about that. And then we have, let's see what else we have here. Well, we've got Ty.
Yep.
She is with us. Oh, Matt Neal supposedly will be with us. I'm not holding out a lot of hope because I don't know. I don't hold out a lot of hope with him. So we'll see what happens. We are in the chat room at radiozenu.com. I don't know why. They just told me you need to be in the chat room. You can also find us on TuneIn. Search Radio Zenu. Also JiggyJaguar.net. And that is that for all our plugs and all our shenanigans. Ty, since you are here, I might as well go to you. There you are. You've changed your hair since not fairly recently, but you've changed your hair since. Why the change in hairstyle? And you got all these Mickey Mouse tattoos. I don't know what it is with you women and these tattoos.
Tattoos are sexy.
I can see tattoos on guys, but God, all these women getting tattoos all of a sudden.
What's wrong with you? You know what? It don't keep all your little perverted friends from hitting on me.
Well, that too. Speaking of Cousin Chris, where is Cousin Chris? Oh, Cousin Chris will be around a little bit later for whatever reason. He won't be around later on this show, but where is Jackie from Apartment F? That's what I want to know.
I'm interested in meeting
She was with us last week. She just showed up at the end of the show. Radio Zenu put out a tweet yesterday about a cliffhanger. Open Door Paul, thank you. Southside Fred hitting us up on the Twitter. Ready for the Jiggy Jaguar show, Open Door Policy, hashtag shenanigans. Yes. And at one point, and I got rid of that camera for that reason, but We had a camera at one time that all it did was focus on that door. And basically what it did is that Ty is adjusting the cameras for the folks on Ustream. But
We're good.
let's see here. There we are. Look at that.
Better, right? Yeah.
Better, yes. Look at that. If you're watching us on the old Ustream, you will see my cousin Tylen, the one of the only family members that still talks to me besides my mother. I don't know what's going on with the people in Lyons. We've got some cousins here in Hutch, but we don't really talk to them and hang out with them. I went to one of their garage sales by accident at one point and got that chair that's sitting over there. But
the one that's broke?
Well, I think they put it together wrong because it doesn't slide across the floor right. So I just use it as a place to hang my jacket and put extra crap.
Ah.
And then extra guests that pile in. It's the extra guest chair. I, of course, today am wearing America. Wearing a Hawaiian shirt that is basically the United States Constitution. Which I shouldn't be wearing that today. I should be wearing it on the daily radio show because that's the conservative right-wing radio show, I was told by someone a couple of weeks ago. Well, you're one of those conservative right-wing guys. Okay. I think pot ought to be legal, so I don't think I'm quite conservative and right-wing, but that's fine.
Hey, we can't talk about pot if Israel's not here.
Where is Israel? Oh, I shouldn't.
He makes
say.
it interesting.
He's gone. Happy Friendship
what
Day is
our
trending
urban
on
thugs,
Twitter right now.
You know, I miss our urban thug talk.
Urban Thugs. I haven't played that liner in 6 months. I love that liner. I wish we could get him back. In fact, let me see if I can do this. Let me text young Israel. I'm going to. We're going to take a quick time out here. When we come back, we're going to try to get a hold of Israel just for the hell of it. Just for the halibut of it. And we'll be back after this here on the big broadcast. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners over there at Transmedia Worldwide, the website of the Global Commission for Introducing the Messenger of Allah. May the prayer and peace of Allah be upon you. The GCIM, an Islamic instructive website aiming at introducing the messenger, Muhammad. May the prayer and peace of Allah be upon you. PBUHM. His biography, ethics, and achievements to mankind in a clear and specific truth-based manner with a view to constructive dialogue. The website belongs to the RIDA-based Global Commission for Introducing the Messenger, the PBUH, an independent affiliate of the Muslim World League. Their objectives: number 1, introducing the messenger, PBUH, to non-Muslims. 2, clearing misconceptions and wrong impressions about the messenger, PBUH. 3, refuting false allegations and campaigns aiming at misrepresenting the messenger, PBUH. Highlighting the messenger's tradition, Sunnah, biography, ethics, manners, guidance, and approach towards settling man's problems. And number 5, coordinating generous efforts exerted in this respect both locally, internationally. And number 6, providing serious researchers and media worldwide with simple, relevant material in different languages about the messenger, Muhammad, PBUH. Check it out today at mercyprofit.org. That's www.mercyprophet.org. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at kjagradio.com and WKRP.FM. A Lost Generation, Children of Syria. For 3 years, too many innocent people in Syria have suffered. Above all, the children of Syria. Over 1 million Syria children have fled Syria for its safety, and 3 million children remain displaced inside the country. The situation for these children is dire. These children have lost their homes, seen their loved ones killed, their schools destroyed, and their hopes eroded. They have been physically or psychologically wounded, and they are vulnerable to the worst types of exploitation. They remain the most vulnerable victims in the conflict. Children like 3-year-old Ashraf, who was born on the day the Syria conflict began. For the first year of his life, he rarely left his home. Some days the bombings were relentless. Terrified, the family escaped, leaving their home and everything behind, except for a few precious items. No longer afraid of bombs, Ashraf is still scared and scarred at the sound of loud bangs. It will take him and his generation many years to recover. Help prevent a lost generation of Syrian children. Check out donate.uncher.org. It's donate.unhcr.org/international/Syria. And we'll spell it for you. donate.unhcr.org/international. International is spelled INTERNATIONAL/Syria. And Syria is spelled SYRIA. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Microphone up for people to hear that.
Do what? Oh, hey,
People
how
gotta
you
be
doing?
able to hear it. There we go. What you're hearing right now is Mr. Euro Disco with DJ Blackbird Eurobeat. We'll play that a little bit later on in its entirety here on the big broadcast, known the world over as the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. Jay Wheels has arrived in studio. He's got his guitar, and he's got that cool pink shirt.
Heck yeah.
And he's got a brand new collection of music that we are going to play a couple tracks today. We don't want to play the whole thing because we want you idiots to go out and buy it. But
it's only $5. You get 14 tracks.
Now, Jay Wheels was a booked guest, so he does not count for the open door policy. Houston will be will be here a little bit later, so he does not count for the open door policy. And let's see, Mike Game is not booked, but he's not going to show up. That's not going to happen. Now, I don't know what is going on over underneath the computer here. But as long as she's messing with Jay Wheels' guitar case, that's awesome. If she starts pulling on cables, I'm going to get nervous.
She's not
because
cables there. She's looking at the cables.
Because old Mike Game got drunk and high one time and started yanking on cables, and bye-bye with the radio show. So I don't know. We're going to see what happens. This is what happens when you have the open door policy. You just never know who's going to tiptoe through the tulips. Last week we had Jackie from Apartment F, who apparently, from what I understand, is a, I don't know, a crackhead? Would that be the proper term? She hung out with us for whatever reason. Later on today, we might be joined by a rapper who I have known for several years by the name of Choo Choo. I don't know if anybody knows who Choo Choo is, but we might be joined by the old Choo Choo train. I'll have to ask him about him gangbanging J. Marie. We'll have to get that addressed at some point. But I don't know what the hell's going on here. We got Jay Wheels. What are you doing, sir? Or, how's this? How's this new collection of music? You've got it out.
Holy smokes!
When does it officially come out?
Well, the official release is going to be August 6th, this Wednesday, which is my 21st birthday. So the way I looked at it was, oh my gosh!
Open door. There's 44.
It's about time. It's on the
Thank God it wasn't. What was it? What's her name? Jackie from Apartment F. The crackhead.
Get some headphones on. Come on, you're
40, you missed a hell of a deal last week.
man.
We had this. We of course have the open door policy here, which I've been criticized by many people. Oh my God, you got to get rid of that open door policy. Well, apparently last week we had a local crackhead come through the door, and she's like, she was looking for the professor, and she was like, "I'm Jackie from Apartment F," and then David Vidal just went ahead and had her sit down, and so she hung out with us for 15 minutes.
Wow. She get on the mic?
Oh, she did. She was like a strung out Roseanne Barr. I just don't know what to think about all this. And then of course, I feel like I'm in that show Full House, only we're lacking a twin.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
you think she's the Olsen twin too?
I think
So my dad's not the only one.
I don't know. I know I'm not John Stamos because I'm not that cool. I'm probably the other one, Uncle Joey. But Alanis Morissette will not write a song about me.
Uncle Joe.
So
that's a good one. Nobody.
Now,
So, yeah, I don't know, G. Before we got interrupted by Phil
Yes.
walking in late.
it
we were
looks like his
talking-
hat is in pause mode.
Man, yeah.
It is in pause
Someone
mode.
unpause that hat.
I'm fucking wore out.
The hat is in
sleep.
pause mode.
Go ahead.
But
Jay.
no, I was just gonna say that the mixtape was the official release is this Wednesday. So I mean that's when people will see the actual mixtapes going around with the insert card and with the with all the album artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
I just figured burning my own CDs and signing them would at least be able to get them out there, for some pre-sales and stuff. Get them in people's ears because honestly, I've actually, believe it or not, I've pushed over 50 CDs here in just 1 week.
Look at that.
Damn right.
So I mean, it's crazy, and I've been mailing
Everybody
them out
better get them. They're $5 for now until September,
until September 1st.
and then that price goes up.
$7. You don't want to pay that $7.
You don't wanna pay that
Pay the
$7.
$5
You don't wanna
now.
pay that $7.
Are you out of your mind?
Right now, for real.
If
Well,
you buy it today, I'll give you a special price of $4.99.
That's the one thing
That's-
I like about J Wheels and 40 over there.
Tell
is
me,
that,
what do you like about me besides
you
my
guys?
shirt?
You guys, it's like we have meaningful music, which is like the new world order of rap.
Yeah.
And then we've got you guys, which is kind of like NWO Black and White.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then we've got,
yeah.
and then we've got,
Dennis Rodman
you know,
and Hulk Hogan.
Hey.
Keyboy is like the Hollywood Hogan of meaningful music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody kind of crowds around him to keep the world title on him. I don't know if you guys would be considered the outsiders because I don't know if you guys don't have drug problems, so I don't know which one would be Scott Hall, but
Boy, that's Razor.
That's racist.
his name's Razor anyway. Look how it goes, Razor.
he went in the Hall of Fame as Razor Ramon.
Man,
That's right.
Razor Ramon. His name's Razor, so I mean it goes. We can be the NWO. They
He's
were
he's getting a lot of heat right now on the internet because I guess he wouldn't sign some 9-year-old cancer victim's birthday card.
because they wouldn't pay him for it. Shit, he was pissed. Me too.
He's getting
Baja
heat.
Blast. It's Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's homemade Baja Blast.
That looks
For all the listeners tuning in right now, I've actually got homemade Baja Blast over here.
Homemade Baja Blast.
Are you ready for this? Mountain Dew, they've been hiding this for years now. You used to only be able to go in to Taco Bell if you wanted a Baja Blast, right?
Damn right.
And then all of a sudden they got smart with it and said, I think this will sell on a shelf.
This is
So they
true.
popped it on a
This
shelf
is
in a
true.
bottle form, and then everybody and their fucking dog has bought it. And
This is
so
true.
you go to Quick Shop like a week after it came out, they're like, yeah, we're sold out. We didn't buy enough. We didn't think it'd sell that fast. And I was like, well, now you know. And this has been going on for weeks now. It's like, when are they going to get their heads together and order more
That's
Baja
right.
Blast?
When are they going to
But
get this figured out?
For those who get there to the Quick Shop and y'all are pissed off, if they have, you're pissed off because they don't have any bottles of Baja Blast. Get this. You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Listen to this.
Baja Blast is only 1/3 Blue Powerade and 2/3 Mountain Dew. That's all it is.
Bang.
Boom.
Bam.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Bam! Boom goes the dynamite.
That's right.
Come on.
Hey,
come on.
Forget about what you've heard. Forget about squirrels and jello fights or whatever it is.
Come on.
Squirrels out of a palm tree, ferret and a jello
Jiggy
fight.
Jag, think about how many lives I just saved right now. All 6 listeners right now. All 6 of them.
That's right.
They're
all
really
6 of our listeners have been saved.
No,
including Southside Fred, who just posted in the chat room, open door, here comes 44.
Yeah.
Open
So
door,
what's
open
good?
door, here comes 44.
That's awesome.
Man, checking this out.
Man.
Jiggy, last night we were in the strip club going
I
berserk.
know you didn't see Skylo there.
Not at
No,
all.
I saw him last night, though.
Not at all.
I saw him last night. We'll talk about that in a second.
Man, we were sitting in the strip club getting all wasted and all that good stuff and titties all in our faces and stuff. And next thing you know, our song pops on. And then they played another song. And then they were going to play another song, but they closed the club down. It was going hard.
You literally have lived every rapper's A, fantasy,
Man.
B, every rap song literally has come true. You guys literally played until the club shut down.
Literally.
You shut it down.
Literally.
That is awesome. That is a
Turn up for me
lesson
one time.
to
Turn
the
up for
kids
the
out
team one
there
time.
that yes, you
didn't have time
can
to
you
turn up
can
the
live
second
the
time.
dream.
Hey, I can't even lie though. They
We
did
shutting
cut
it down,
Ray
dog.
Dog's verse out. Cut Ray Dog's whole verse out though.
That's
of
funny.
the song.
Oh, that's...
Cut his whole verse out of the song.
So my verse was cut too, huh?
No, they actually played it.
They played my verse?
They played the song. I guess the DJ was playing the song in his headphones when we got there. And he knew right where to cut it because he had it on a virtual DJ.
Yeah.
He just
said
knew
it
right
that
when
cute.
to cut it.
He just said it that cute.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
cued
man.
it right there. Boom. I was like, that's fucking tight.
That's awesome.
Funny.
That's tight. But yeah, they played Turn Up, man. They played Summer Nights last
Summer
night.
nights, time
So
to get
the,
crazy.
It was cool, man.
So since you were at Wild Wild West, which I don't know, I don't count Wild Wild West as a strip club. I
Man,
usually say
that's
that
the
it's just a
nasty
place
fest.
where women dance under hot lights.
Boy, it was getting grimy in there.
Because I've had a few experiences there. One being when I first walked in the club. I'm sounding all cool now. When I first walked into the club, I'm white. when I first walked in, a stripper who had just got done on
No, don't
stage,
eat it.
she comes
Don't
up
eat
to me
it.
and she's like,
Hold it.
"Do you want to tip
No.
me?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I just got here and I didn't see your dance." And she's like, "Well, it was good. Give me $1."
Oh, shit.
I'm like, wow.
I would have been like, here's a
Jiggy's
quarter,
over there
not
like, get away from me. I'm only here for a radio interview.
That's right. I'm only here. And then there's also been the other strip club story where they had, and I she's probably still working there. She's angry the entire time she's stripping, and afterwards she sits over on the side of the stage and she's counting her money all nasty, and I'm like, honey, if you don't like working here, go be an attorney.
Damn, man. For real.
Jesus.
It came out of your pussy. Shit.
And then, of course, there's always the pregnant stripper, which
Yeah.
I never know if I'm tipping her or if I'm
Oh,
tipping
shit.
the kid for his college fund.
Speaking of wild strippers, man, I must have got Key, this fucking 50-year-old stripper last night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Hey, I had her going hard for Key. It was the funniest shit. So she tried to pull him up on stage. He was bugging out. He's like, hell no, bitch, you ain't paying me for this. It was funny as shit. It was funny. It was hilarious.
So,
I just want to say,
how'd you guys end up
fuck
in
Charlie Mack. What's that?
How'd you guys end up in Salina?
I have
Oh,
no
man.
fucking clue. They told me they were going to Wichita.
I have no clue either, bro.
They told me they were going to Wichita. They left, and I see a picture saying, "What up, Salina?"
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, and then we ended up having a Charlie Mack search, and it was funny. It was funny. Fuck Charlie Mack, by the way. For all
Wow.
my viewers listening, I just want to get that out there. Fuck Charlie Mack. Fuck his little homeboy Zach Yapel. Fuck Dustin Cumberland. Fuck all them except for Kansas and Stacks, aka Sways. Marcus, you cool. The rest of y'all.
Marcus, you're
You
cool.
know, the rest of y'all, fuck y'all, straight up. For real. For real.
That's right.
And your friends.
It's kind of like Fody gave him the Oprah Winfrey method. Fuck you, fuck all of you.
You're all getting a fuck you today.
That's right.
No, shit, man. But yeah, like Kansas and them, they're cool, man.
This
but
is your
just
microphone.
that
You
Charlie
talking that
Mack
one.
dude, man, he needs to be slapped.
I just don't really know what's going on here. On one side of the room, we've got two musicians doing an interview. On the other side of the room, we've got my cousin Tylen reenacting her version of Adventures in Babysitting. I just don't know what is going on here. And at some point, Jackie from
Babysitting?
Apartment F will probably show up. And it could happen. She might be outside the apartment here, white trash sunbathing, too.
I'm
So,
not. No, I just brought this to hold it for the interview. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just
So,
want to set it on my lap. I'm not playing
that's,
nothing.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm not playing
with
anything.
it.
So Jay Wheels,
What's up?
when this CD comes out,
It's already out.
okay, well,
The
Pre-sale.
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 CD's out.
so is this thing like the biggest thing that's going to hit the streets since the Bible?
You know what? Honestly, like,
That's
okay, here's the deal.
I got to get a Skylo reference in there somewhere.
No, here's the deal. That mixtape there, I honestly just thought, well, it's my first project, so I mean, I can at least get it out. It gives me something I can actually get in people's ears after a show and stuff when I go out of town. But honestly, like, I didn't honestly know that, like, prior to doing a show, I did a show Friday in Great Bend, but prior to that, like, we didn't have any shows booked at all, when I released that CD. I mean, just with Fody's help pushing that shit, and I mean, honestly, we went out on a daily basis and just hit. I went down to Wichita for a couple of days and sold out all the ones I had on me there.
Look at that.
And I've got people hitting me up. I don't care where you are. At least it's in the U.S. for now.
We can
for
get
right
it
now.
to you.
I'll get it to you.
We can get it to you.
I mean,
Turn up for the team.
honestly,
baby.
I'll mail it out to anybody. I mean, we just charge a little bit extra for shipping and handling, but honestly, I will mail it out if anybody has a PayPal account.
Real
But
shit.
honestly, if anybody wants to get a hold of a mixtape, just hit me up. It's J Wheels with a Z booking BOOKING
Yeah,
at gmail.com.
For real, nobody can talk about.
That's
All I have is plastic on me. 'Cause
Right.
we do accept
We
credit
take-
cards.
we take
Look at
plastic.
that.
PayPal.
We accept credit cards.
Look
PayPal.
at that.
Oh, I know.
That's
Bring that
awesome.
Shit on.
It's just
Guys are moving up in the
it's
world.
really crazy.
I want it.
though.
I want it.
I didn't know. Like, I mean, I've already got people hitting me up in Missouri, in several cities in Missouri. I've got people in Colorado want me to mail them out. Oklahoma, Texas. I mean, I've
Making it
got
happen.
people all the way up in Chicago that hit me up too just yesterday. So, I mean, I got several people that are wanting a mixtape right now in all sorts of different places, and so honestly, it's just a matter of where that's going to take me next. But really, the next project, because I mean, you can't just focus on one thing at a time as a
Yeah.
musician. I mean, you got to look at the big picture of everything because there's a structure to it. I mean, you release the mixtape, but I mean, you got to get ready for the album. So. My album I'm working on is coming out January 1st, 2015.
January 1st.
And
that?
it is going to be a highly personal album. It's called Welcome to My Life.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just wanted to pull people in and just let them know, like, this is who I am and this is why I am who I am, and fuck you off if you don't like it. I mean, that's really,
For real.
that's honestly where I'm coming from.
Jay Wheels is a talented motherfucker, man.
People be sleeping on me a lot in this town. I mean,
motherfucker's talented, man.
it is what it is. But I mean, honestly, I mean, I do believe that I've been given a gift and I'm using it.
Damn right.
I'm doing something with it. I mean, people can at least respect that, and I'm doing something that I love to do.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's not just something I do just because I wake up and decide I want to write a song. It's like I wake up and a song just comes at me, hits me like a train, and I have to write it down because that's just what I do. And then I put it out there. I'm like, people get mad and stuff. I'm just like, well, I didn't technically write that. I don't know. My fucked up head just wrote that on the pad of paper for me.
Second personality came out.
No, for real though.
Yeah, man, this fool's talented as fuck, man. He can sing and actually sing. A lot of people can sing, but they can't sing.
I can sing.
Sing with the A.
With that auto tune, I can sing. You got auto tune on this mic, by the way?
No, I don't have
shit.
auto tune.
He can play every instrument in fucking world history, man. He can read notes.
He play
does
every
all that
instrument in
shit.
history.
For real. The man's a badass, for real.
I have a dulcimer. Anyway.
Wow,
Yeah.
you do have a.
I have a dulcimer. I can play ukulele, play the saxophone, alto tenor, and baritone sax.
And
Baritone
you can play
sax
the
was a
piano.
bitch, though. That's a big thing. That baritone sax, when I played
That's a
it,
big motherfucker.
I was the same size as the baritone
That's
sax.
a big son of a bitch, for real.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big son of a bitch.
For real, though.
That's a big son of a bitch, for real. Like, I can play woodwinds, but this fool can play every goddamn thing. For real. Like, I'd be like, God
Play
damn.
woodwinds.
Man, he be killing it, for real. That's just
I mean,
crazy.
on a good day, I'll be killing it.
Killing it.
Yeah, on a good
Murder.
day.
O.J.
Yeah.
Simpson style.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I'll just
Hey,
Ron
there was a
Nicole.
report this week that O.J. Simpson is stealing so many cookies in prison,
It looks
taking them
like
back to his cell and eating them. The inmates are starting to nickname him Cookie Monster.
Man, that fool. You see how fat he is now? It's crazy. He's doing 50 to life. That sucks for stealing his own shit back. Dang. God damn.
Yeah,
Man,
that's the-
Some people can never catch a break. What did OJ say to the preacher when he got married?
What's up?
I'll take a stab at it. That was fucked up.
By the way, I just got a text message that apparently Matt Neal will be joining us at 3:00.
Don't believe it. Last time he said that, he didn't show.
That's right.
No, it'd be good to see old Matt again. I'd love to. Actually, matter of fact, correct me if I'm wrong. Matt doesn't live here in town anymore, does he?
No.
Okay,
No.
well then, what we're gonna have to do though is after this show, I might just see if we can get that CD there in his hands, and I'll bring you down another CD.
That's
later
cool.
today.
That'll work.
All right,
That'll
cool.
work. Well,
'Cause I
let's
wanna
do
get that
this.
in his hands. But
We're going to take a timeout here. When we come back, I'm going to have Jay Wheels play us a couple tunes.
heck yeah.
And maybe by then, 40's hat will be out of pause mode.
Yeah.
And,
Got to pause for the
we will-
cause.
we will take a
for the
timeout.
cause.
We'll be back after
Pause
this
for the
here on the
cause.
world famous Jiggy Jaguar.
Jiggy Jag.
We're not live.
I'm always looking for great new talk shows to listen to, and I found one. It's called The Mallard Report. From the far beyond to the close to home, you'll hear it all discussed on The Mallard Report with your host, Jim Mallard. The Mallard Report is a paranormal talk show which explores the backstory, the hidden story, and the things other hosts are afraid to discuss. From the secrets of the paranormal to Paula Deen to the government spying on us all, no topic is too taboo for Jim to ignore. The Mallard Report airs live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Listen to The Mallard Report by going to italkparanormal.com. That's the letter I, italkparanormal.com. When you visit italkparanormal.com, you can listen to The Mallard Report 24/7. italkparanormal.com. italkparanormal.com for The Mallard Report.
SearchForItHere.com, your local business directory, has a new look. Order our diamond or silver plans before September 5th, 2014. We will lock your price in for life. No plan over $20. Only from SearchForItHere.com, the best local business directory.
Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners over here at Transmedia Worldwide. Do you want your name in the credits of an action/comedy movie? If you have $5, well, I'm going to tell you right now, you can. And for $20, you can own the movie, too. Check out the Chicago film production startup. Roran Productions has launched Ambitious. It's a $700,000 Indiegogo campaign. That's incredibly huge. Huge day. I'm blown away by this. $700,000 Indiegogo campaign. It's available on Indiegogo.com. Check out igg.me/at/MDWASA for the action comedy dry feature film called My Date with a Secret Agent. The movie is about Tom, the tax expert at the top secret agency. Tom is at he's one of the top field agents, and Laura, but he does not know how to approach her. She is just amazing, and he is attracted to her, and she is one of the top field agents. One day, a mutual friend sets Tom and Laura up on a date. Things go well until Vidar and all its aligned facilities are destroyed by Dr. Rhodium. Rhodium demands that Laura give herself up to him, or that the world will suffer the consequences. Now, to me, it's amazing. It's amazing stuff. Tom and Laura must team up to save the world before it's too late. Please donate to My Date with a Secret Agent and help spread the word. All you need is to just help them spread the word. They just need 35,000 people to donate $20, and they'll all be set. Donate now, right now, at igg.me/80/MDWASA. Check it out today, and tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Party for whatever reason.
Welcome back to the Jiggy Jag Experience. We thank you for all joining us.
Okay, look at that. We've got my cousin Tylen running around with, I don't know what that is that you're wearing.
It's called
got
clothes.
35. She's got 35 million tattoos.
That's 7.
I don't understand these women with these tattoos.
Sexy.
Then we've got Tylen's boyfriend, or as cousin Chris likes to refer to him as, the boyfriend of the moment.
The boyfriend of the moment. Oh, shit.
And then we got
Don't be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy. Instead of the flavor of the week, it's the flavor of the minute. But no, I should say,
last week.
hey, she's not. I'll have to say, I respect Tylen because she actually keeps relationships together, whereas Jennifer, the hood rat, you literally never know who she's going to be dating, because you go to her Facebook feed and she's like, I'm so in love with my man, and then 2 days later, Jennifer's in a relationship with this guy. I love my man so much, and then 2 days later, she's in a relationship with this other guy. And they're like, what?
She doesn't know what she wants. I just want my hat back.
That's really what it comes down to. That's
I ain't playing. That's
the
my
message
favorite
of the
Budweiser
day.
hat.
I'll get it. I'm telling you.
I know. She
That's
said.
the
This is what
message
she
of the
said.
day.
This is what she said. Bryce
more you
said.
know.
Bryce said, "I'll be back. I need to run out here." I
Tell
said,
your dad to hold
"Shoot, I'm gonna go out there." And he's like, "No, you probably don't want to come out." I said, "Why?" I said, "Jennifer's out there." I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna go out there and get my hat." So I go out there and I was like, "Hey, where's my hat?" Jiggy said you have it, and she goes, "Wasn't like I was keeping it, but Sammy has it now. It's in her drawer." I'm like, "What?" Like, you knew it was my hat. She goes, "No, I thought it was a different Josh or something. I don't know." She made up some excuse, but I'm gonna get my hat back though. That's a
Sounded
fact.
good for the moment.
Yeah, it sounded real good at the time. I'm just like, give me my hat back,
Give me my shit.
please. Except I didn't say please. I left that part out. I said now.
I said
Not now, but right now.
Right now.
Damn straight.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
Well, I'll have to say that J Wheels 44, or as the folks in the chat room said earlier, open door, open door. There's 44. Here comes 44.
Open door. Here comes 44.
They did like the comment. Charlie Mack ain't no Mac. Word up, Kansas cool though. I think they misinterpreted that. I don't know what the
I
hell.
meant to say
Trelly.
Trelly. Trelly. But hey, no, we appreciate y'all support.
But I appreciate the
Yeah.
support. Yeah, kids.
No.
Shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Gotta have an interpreter sometimes for the hip hop guys, and which is not. Oh, by the way, speaking of interpreters,
Yeah, what's up?
Jay Wheels, you said you bumped into everybody's favorite son of a preacher man, Skylo.
Yeah, I did actually. See what happened? What happened? I sold a mixtape yesterday in Quick Shop, and she's all like, "I'll have to get you money later." I was like, "That's cool. I'll hit you up later." And you bet I will. It's It's my money. I hit her up later, and she's like, I'm down at Clicks. And I was like, all right. So I go down to Clicks, and then I was there, and I saw a pool table. I was like, man, I wish I had a pool table in my house, but I don't. So I was like, I'll shoot a game of pool with you. So I shot a game of pool with her, and I was like, she's like, well, you want to shoot a game of pool? I was like, yeah, but you got to buy. I was like, all right, that's cool. And so we just played pool, and then she bought my mixtape and stuff, and then right there next to us in the pool table, we got Sky High, and man, it was good to see him though. It was really good to see him though. He actually hit me up. He a week ago he said he was done with the studio and everything.
Is he back at it?
He just hit me up yesterday. He just said if I wanted a different place to record my full album, I could hit him up and stuff, and we could negotiate prices. He'll record one song for me for free, so I mean that's what's up. That's generally what I do a lot of the time.
We might have to have Skylo might have to have a mixtape coming out back from the brainwashing. We'll do a demo. Do a demo with him.
That's good. That was good.
I will have to say that the last time 40 was on this show, the one comment that I kept hearing from some of our listeners through emails and for chat rooms and everything, the comment of the week was, they brainwashing niggas up there.
Real shit. The back sticks is the lineup, man.
People,
be careful.
People just don't know, man. They just.
Hey, Jiggy.
What's up?
Have you ever pulled up to them churches and they have those big ass wooden crosses in like a open field or up on like a hill or something?
Yes.
Man, okay, so I went to Jay Wills' church. We were dropping off some CDs to, who was it, your pastor or something?
Yeah, my youth pastor.
And we were over there dropping out CDs to the church and stuff, and bro, I couldn't even get out the car, man. I saw that big ass cross right there. I thought it was a fucking KKK rally. I had to tell that fool, you gotta tell your pastor that scares niggas.
He said, what's that cross out there for? I said, I don't know. We just use it for like the Easter sunrise service. We all go out there to the cross, but I mean that's about it. I don't know. It's just there in the middle of the field. Big old cross.
It was looking scary.
Well, you when you said something about those big crosses that are in the fields, I'm like thinking, and then when you brought it up, I'm like, okay, I wasn't the only one thinking that.
For real.
Heck yeah.
So Jay, what do we have here, my friend?
Well, I mean, honestly, we got a good little mix of music here. I mean, because I got the live guitar action for you, and I mean, we've got the mixtape action if we want to go that route. Maybe play a song from there. But I mean, I can play a song that's not on the mixtape that I've been working on. I mean, it is what it is, Jiggy.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't you do a live song for us, and then at some point we're going to play some of this mixtape. I don't want to play too much of it because we want people to go out and snatch it up from you.
Yes, buy it. Don't be trying to steal Jiggy's copy off the radio.
We want people to be like I guess a blowfish in a twine factory and buy that CD from you.
Well, I figured to start with though I might just play a fun one and then later I can play a more serious one.
That's cool.
That way, because people aren't going to listen to the serious stuff right away. You got to play the fun stuff and then it draws them in. They're like, okay, yeah, this kid sings about funny things. So I can do this one here. I bet you ain't ready for this one, Jig.
Jump in there.
Let's hear what you got, Willie-O's.
This one I wrote my first year at Heston College. Went there for 2 years. My first year I realized that there were way too many single ladies on campus. So I needed to write a song to all of them to hit them all at once because there were too many of them to go around one at a time. So it worked for a while. But this is called the Pickup Line Rap.
Pickup Line Rap. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Gotta think of something great to let you know, girl, you're on my mind. A slap in the face or two is worth it if I get a date with you, cause you're perfect. Until you say yes, I'ma keep on trying lines.
Yeah.
Is your name Gillette? Cause you're the best a man can get. Kiss me if I'm wrong, but haven't we met? If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Donna, where's a rainbow? Cause you look like a treasure. Are you a speeding ticket? Cause you're looking mighty fine.
Yeah.
Your legs getting tired when you're running through my mind.
Yeah.
You be the biscuits, I'll be the gravy. Let's do breakfast sometime, baby. Gotta think of something great to let you know, girl, you're on my mind. A slap in the face or two is worth it if I get a date with you, cause you're perfect. Until you say yes, I'ma keep on trying lines.
Yeah.
I won't take no for an answer, cause it'd be a disappointment. Cause me without you is like a broken pencil, pointless. If looking good was a crime, you'd be guilty as charged. You might have to check you out without a library card. You're so sweet, you give me a toothache. When we look precious together on a wedding cake. Your smile radiates like the sun in the summer. Do you have a jersey? Cause I need your name and number. Hey, gotta think of something great to let you know, girl, you're on my mind. A slap in the face or two is worth it if I get a date with you, cause you're perfect. Until you say yes, I'ma keep on trying lines. Until you say yes, I'ma keep on trying lines. Hey.
Yeah.
Good
Pick up
stuff.
lines.
I'll pick up lines.
Look at that.
There's a bunch of them. Jiggy.
That's like
I hope you wrote some of those
pickup
down,
lines.
bro. Those all work. Those all.
all
That's a
work.
whole song full of working pickup lines.
Man, I tell you. They
I
work.
might have to use those.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to use those next time I go down there to the great city of Wichita, Kansas. And
Boy,
Walking
Go
that
to-
strip club
go-
like
go to-
walking
go to
that
try
strip
to-
club like a boss.
like a
well,
boss.
see, I kind of have given up on. I said a couple weeks ago I've kind of given up on white women. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I like the sisters.
Yeah. Get him, Jiggy.
I went to the emancipation thing here in Hutch, and I'm like, my God, it's Death by Chocolate out here.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah. Jiggy for president.
I'm just like, Jesus.
Jiggy Jack for president.
Jiggy for president.
Yeah.
Jiggy for president.
I'm like, hey, black lady,
We'll go
with
from
the
a
Raven Laven.
Oh,
We'll go from a black president to a white president that wants to be black.
I love it.
Well, there's all these white women either A, don't have all their teeth, two, they don't I don't know, they're methed up, they're coked up.
Boy.
I've been married to them, or
Boy.
it's like
Boy.
I gotta give my whole thing, and 40, you know. You're not this way, but I know that Skylo and a bunch of these other urban thugs, as Israel used to call them, they love these white women,
Boy.
and so they're tossing the black ones to the side. So I might as well swing up on the
Swing
side of the
'em up.
highway
Hey.
and get up.
Get him. Get him.
It's
Get
like,
him.
I need
Yeah.
to jump in there.
I'm with you,
You know.
Jig.
They always say that someone's trash is another man's treasure. Let's
right.
jump off the
Boy.
good foot and do the bad
I'm
thing.
hearing you, brother. I'm with you.
That's what I say.
I'm with you. That is dope.
Man.
Yes,
Damn.
Jiggy, you gotta
I-
come kick it.
Jiggy, come on.
Hey, I'll tell you, the last white woman that I was married to did a Facebook divorce to me, and I'm like, okay, we're done with white
shit.
women.
Man.
Facebook divorce.
Blacker the what is it? Blacker the
berry,
better, the sweeter the juice.
Man.
And I'm
boy.
like,
Boy.
Man.
I'm in what is it? I'm in there like swimwear, as they
Yes,
say.
sir. In there like swimwear on a thin bear with thin hair. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes,
Listen to Fody spit.
yes, sir.
But
I'm
I'll
with
tell
it.
you, I will definitely. I think I could make that happen because there's way too many of these black dudes and now they're wanting Asian chicks.
Man.
I'm like, why do they want Asian chicks?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All of a sudden, Jackie Chan's gonna be showing up, going, "Stop taking my women."
And
I
you
know
can't
Kung
whip
Fu
his ass.
or something.
Ain't no kicking his ass.
These gangsters is gonna pull out the guns and shoot old Jackie Chan, and that'll be it.
Boy, call it a day, Jackie. You can be Blackie Chan.
Blackie Chan. Well, it's kind of like there was one time I went up. You guys were talking about going to Wild Wild West. There was a Mexican chick up there one time that she was climbing up the pole, and I kept yelling to all the security, "Hey, she's trying to escape!"
Ooh.
But it's a bad deal. It just is. But so did you guys primarily go up there to hawk haystack tickets, or were you up there with the mixtapes, or what were you guys doing?
We were just out there fucking off, to be honest. Yeah,
they were just playing in the strip club the entire time.
Trying to go have some good ass time.
Oh no, what's going on?
We wanted to see some titties. That's what.
See some titties. That's it.
I heard some nice sound effects, Jiggy. What was that?
I don't know what's going on. I heard somebody bouncing up and down somewhere. It's like Kids Incorporated today. I feel like LeVar Burton needs to come out and read us a book. We got all these damn kids in the room here today.
But
Kids
Jiggy,
in the hall.
don't take my word for it. Dun, dun.
One fish, two fish, blue fish, red fish. I said, he said, she said, he said, fish.
Fish.
I don't know. All that fucking Dr. Seuss shit, bro. I don't know.
Hey, for all the listeners out there,
what's up?
On the 7th, that's here in like a few minutes.
Yeah, that's in it. That's it.
Y'all gonna have to come to Salina at the Muse Ballroom, see my boy Keyboy, my boy Jay Will show their ass on stage. I'll be there acting a fool. You know, we're gonna turn that motherfucker out. We got Haystack coming down.
S.A. Crunk.
S.A. Crunk's in the building.
Cloud of
Judgment's in the building. Yeah, it's gonna be popping, man. It's gonna be popping. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit, man.
Cloud of
Shit's
Judgment.
Gonna be fun. But save the drama for your mama, because we kicking it, and we will bust your ass if you come in there cooking. Just so you know.
Bust your ass if you come in the Muse Ballroom.
For real.
Hey, I remember when S.A. Crunk did security. Johnny tried them out as security one time.
They're too short.
And they beat the brakes off some fool in the parking lot.
S.A. Crunk did? What?
S.A. Crunk.
That's tight.
They threw this guy out, and then he yelled at him, and Pitbull followed him into the parking lot, and they beat this guy's ass.
That's what's up.
And I told Johnny, I said, you do know your security probably ought to, I don't know, maybe stop... Maybe kind of stop at that throwing them out the door stuff. And he's like, oh, I don't know. These guys are crazy.
Hey, them fucking S.A. Crunk dudes be rapping so goddamn fast, man. Shoot, I bet they throw punches like they rap. So, them motherfuckers was sad.
Well, one of them wanted to get into mixed martial arts at one point. I don't know if that ever happened or not.
That'd be tight.
You're bound to find out soon.
I could see the bigger one doing the MMA. I could see that happening.
But S.A. Crunk, Clouded Judgment,
Keyboy,
Jay Wheels,
Haystack, Meaningful Music, Swag Entertainment, Your Mama,
Muse Ballroom
in the building.
Down. Johnny Kim, you better let everybody in there. You better let Jiggy in there, Johnny. You better let Jiggy in there.
We need
bring your camera and just say I'm here to film.
For real.
Well, see, I recently went out and bought a button cam and a hat cam, and I thought about wearing both of them if I go with you guys and just watch Johnny and just have it rolling the minute I get out of the car.
Is it like a hidden camera, or is it pretty noticeable?
No, actually, the hat cam is a hidden camera. You don't even. It just looks like a button on the hat.
That's tight.
And
that's what's up.
It's the only hat that I've ever had to plug in.
That's
you have to plug into the wall to charge it.
For real? That is awesome.
Yeah. So
we had at the skating rink. We had a helmet cam, and it was one of the most annoying things ever because it's a big ass white helmet. And bear in mind, I don't even wear a helmet when I ride a bike. So it's a big ass white helmet, and it's got this big bulky black camera there on the top of it pointing down at the kids, and they expected us DJs to go out there, skate around, have the kids wave at the camera and stuff, and then didn't have a memory card big enough to be able to.
Sounds like something Ross Long would have worn back in the day with the roller girls up there in Salina, a helmet cam.
Do they still do them roller derbies?
Yeah, they still do roller derby. They're trying to get roller derby going here.
Roller derby, Central Kansas girls. They've been going roller derby here at the skating rink in Hutch. Been doing roller derby.
They've been doing roller derby here in Hutch. They've done like 4 or 5 home matches.
Oh, I gotta see that.
But
them roller derby chicks are sexy to me. I don't know why. That shit's hot, for real.
They've done roller derby. Every time they do roller derby in Wichita, they have people out the door and around the block.
For real? Man,
I'm
I
like,
gotta go.
really?
When's the next one here?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
It's coming up sometime soon.
You got another track?
Oh, dude, I have so many tracks.
All right, well, then shut up and play.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, this next song. Oh man. What do you want to hear, Jiggy?
Well, do you want to do off the mixtape or you want to do one live? It's your call.
Do Sticks and Stones.
We got 14 tracks on this.
We're gonna do a live version of Sticks and Stones
Look at that.
with the guitar.
The guitar.
I think it'll be rather pleasant.
Be rather pleasant.
Alright, hold up. I gotta get this right in the right key. I ain't done an acoustic yet. I've never done this one acoustic before, Jiggy. This is the first experience for all of us.
Boy.
But basically, this song here, I'll play some nice little music so it makes the talk sound pretty cool. But basically what happened with this song, I've been getting several pieces of hate mail and stuff lately, and honestly, it sucks. You know, it's like, I get it. Not everyone's gonna like what I do. Not everyone's gonna support what I do. But like, why you gotta drag someone down? You know,
Man.
like honestly, like that stuff really does get to you, and it gets to anybody as an artist in general. Like, it doesn't matter what your art is. If you're a painter, if you're a musician, if you're out there and maybe your art is painting cars. Like, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's porn. You know, maybe it's porn. You know, everyone has a different art that they're good at, and they like it, and they do it for a reason. But
so that's
honestly,
what the hood rat's up to when she says she does art,
right?
Yeah.
So I mean, but my art, one thing that sucks is that I know not everyone's gonna like everybody's art, but it just I just wish people would keep their opinions to themselves. So I tried to make a song that maybe at least illustrated a little bit at the least bit possible that I could, illustrate that that it does that their words do affect me, and it's like they can keep their opinions to themselves. So I'm gonna try it though. But if this doesn't work out, I just want to apologize now because I've never done this song acoustically yet. But this one's called Dear Josh. Dear Josh, you're a stuck-up kid with a fucked-up head, and you're never gonna make it. Take the stuff I said, you are nothing big, and it's time for you to face it. Just trust me when I say your name ain't blowing up today, and tomorrow neither, so either way, if I were you, I'd give your mic away.
So?
I'm writing this letter because I think it's better than saying it right to your face. You should escape this city and state and stop dreaming dreams that you can't chase. Stop chasing things too far away, and stop the music, it's too much pain. P.S. I'm thinking the way that you're playing the game got me going insane. You are fake and you're lame. I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words leave scars. I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words leave scars. Dear Josh, you used to be a church kid. I used to use your music to heal all my hurt. Now you're rapping and cursing. I hope it was worth it. I'm just saying I miss seeing you as a servant. The change I saw in you, I thought it was permanent. God gave it out to you and I saw you returning it. There was a spark in your heart from a new start. Everywhere you went, I always saw you burning it. So if you don't mind me asking, what happened? What changed you as a rapper? No, I'm so confused. Where'd your passion go? This isn't you. It's so irrational. I miss the old you. Yeah, just figured I should approach you for someone else told you the crap you're rapping is gonna mold you. It's time to step down, crank down the volume, and make your way back to the front pew. P.S. I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words leave scars. I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones,
What?
but words leave scars.
J Wheels, J Wheels, J Wheels, J Wheels, J Wheels, J Wheels. Can I get the real J Wheels?
I bet you were thinking I wouldn't respond. Bet you didn't expect this song.
Nope.
I get it, you critics got your opinions. I read it and shredded it, fed it to dogs.
dogs.
I'm fed up with everyone saying I'm wrong. My head up, I'm steadily carrying on. Just cause you believe in a God don't mean you are one. I believe in him too, but I'm on one. So if you're looking for something I did wrong, you probably find one. But if you think you're slow, I'm a grind, now I rhyme on. Don't ask for time off, you paid off the clock. Always moving till my mind locks up. I got my opinions, I keep mine locked up. Don't worry about me.
Hey,
I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words leave scars. I'm slowly going down this road to fix this broken heart. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words leave scars.
Awesome.
That one verse there got me there.
You guys are
I got
fantastic.
distracted, started looking around.
Hey,
That's what happens, though.
that's what happens, though. I was noticing
Must have
during
been
that
the
song, Jay Wheels playing that guitar.
What's up?
He's got this watch. He's like Ric Flair over there. Is that a Rolex? What are you doing?
No, it's not a Rolex.
Jay Wheels, the next nature boy.
I got one
He's
of
the
my
nature boy,
Rolexes at
Beanie
home.
Boy.
I left the Rolex at home. This is a nice watch, though. It's actually, it's a Polo watch, which, I mean, they make some pretty nice watches and stuff. I just look like a fly-ass man when I wear it, so, I mean,
I
figured,
look like a fly-ass man. That is awesome.
come on. Tell me I'm wrong.
said he's on one of his songs.
Just because you believe in a guy don't mean you are one. I
Hey,
believe in him
I'll
too, but I'm
tell
one.
it is going down like a hoe on a pimp in an elevator. Here we go. Jay Wheels in the building, my man.
Man,
You was feeling the song though?
you were feeling that song?
That was
You was
awesome.
grooving.
I love that. You guys,
drink?
you guys can
You
do.
want his drink?
Good Lord, you can do anything. You can do acoustic. You can do
Play
hip hop. You can do. Good Lord, we got Jay Wheels 44 in the building.
That's paper.
My cousin Tylen.
Yep.
You want the- Say what?
It's a circus. And then we've got Tylen's man over there, or as cousin Chris refers to him, the flavor of the moment. Which
Play that funky music, white boy.
play that fucking music. It's like Kids Incorporated today here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Hey! Wow! Wow!
My God.
Hey! Play that funky music, white
This
boy.
is awesome.
Hey.
Top of the hour. You're listening to us on Radio Zeno, Talk Radio X. Hell of a deal today. And then, of course, Jay Wheels and
Thanks.
40. They brought their
Be here all week.
they brought their security with them. I don't know. Is she management? Is she security?
My security's sitting
Is
on
she
my lap.
paparazzi?
My
Oh.
security's sitting on my lap.
Security's with us.
My
Security's
manager is over to the right. But my security's on my lap.
There you go.
You can't punch a smiling black guy with a baby.
That's
Just
right.
feel guilty.
That ought to be on a shirt. That ought to be on the new 44 shirts. You
just
can't
feel bad.
punch a smiling black guy with a baby on his lap.
You feel bad.
That is awesome.
Like I've been wanting to punch him this whole time, but I can't because the baby's on his lap.
Can't do it.
I want to punch him.
I'm telling you, if Rodney King just would have went like this out the window, they wouldn't even whooped his ass.
They wouldn't even whooped his ass. Oh, that is good.
Say what up. You got some
Skylo's message might have been more convincing if he would have had her with him when he was on stage at Causes for a Cause. People would have been like, you know, he is kind of crazy, but that kid is so cute.
I'm telling you.
I'm here to deliver the message, baby.
I'm telling you, you either gotta have a baby or like a small chimpanzee with you, and everything will be okay. For real.
You could have both.
If you have both, shit, you're golden. Shit, you can walk in the White House and they'll be like, "Hi there, sir." Just shake your hand. I'm here to wipe out my Social Security and debt. Oh, do your thing, sir. You look so happy. Hey, for real.
That is awesome.
Oh, she's finna get on the mic, Jiggy. Uh-oh, security, tell him what's up. She said, "Oh,
He's gonna kiss the microphone."
That's not too secure."
That is great.
That's not.
This is fantastic
Punch
today.
it. At least bite
Punch it. That's right.
At least bite it.
Bite it.
Get your Mike Tyson on.
Get your Mike Tyson on.
She's
Now,
over here trying to eat the mic. Like, I mean, I don't mind eating the beat,
That's
but
our
I want to
job.
eat the mic.
That's our job.
I
See,
don't mind
security's
eating the beat.
already messing up. I might have to fire security. Security trying to do our job and eat the mic. I'm supposed to be whooping Charlie Mack.
That's right, whooping Charlie Mack. Now, what happens if this Charlie Mack character decides he wants to show up at the Muse Ballroom?
And I'm gonna stop my set. I'm gonna call him out, and if he doesn't come up on stage, I'm gonna just jump in the crowd and probably slap the dog piss out of him. For real, slap every little earring off
awesome.
his face. For real, I'm gonna slap every earring off of his face.
That is awesome.
It's gonna be action packed.
It's going to be action-packed.
Hopefully, Haystack will still want to perform after that. Because no disrespect to him, but shit, this is our house, motherfucker. Shit, I'm coming our turf acting crazy, man. That doesn't fly. That doesn't fly.
Now, what was it, Tylen? I'm gonna throw you under the bus here.
Oh shit! What I do?
What was it you told me last night? Something about Keyboy got booed off stage somewhere.
That's what I was told.
Where?
The shit. What's his name? I don't like him. Tech 9.
No.
Tech 9. We've done like 5 shows with Tech 9.
He killed the show with Tech 9.
Oh, I was told he got booed off stage.
Hell
I
no.
wasn't there.
Hell
We've done
no.
like 5 shows with Tech. That's our nigga. Hell no. Somebody gave you some terrible info. Tell them quit lying.
Yeah.
Quit lying.
Hell no.
Tell them go to the zoo with all that lying.
Take it from someone who was at the show and wasn't even part of the same team as Keith.
There's video up.
I mean,
There's video up, yeah.
I mean, shit. I got 100 million pictures with me and him together a few times with Tech 9. Like, nah. Tell your people to go to the zoo with all that lying. For real.
That is fantastic. I'm gonna steal that. I am gonna steal that phrase. Go to all that zoo with that line.
For
I don't
real.
want that song out.
For real.
Go to the zoo with all that line.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't mind putting it down on.
Now, 44.
I just don't want.
You have. How's been the experience so far with Meaningful compared to your last situation? Cause
Man, both situations were cool. This was just fun as hell. We just having a ball, man. Every day it's fun as fuck. We wake up, do something new every day. It's cool, man. It's cool as shit. We got a solid team. Everybody's on their shit. Everybody's writing and recording every day. Everybody's working hard. So it's fucking fun, man.
it's a good time, man.
And I got Jay Wills, the comedian, so he keeps me going.
Jay Wills, the
Yeah,
comedian.
that's my guy, man. Yeah,
I love it, man.
Our squad's going tough, man, and everybody's just a tight knit group, man. It's like being around the family, really. So yeah, it's a good feeling, man.
That's
It's a
cool.
hell of a good feeling. Always on the road though, but shit, that's the life that comes with it.
Now, are you guys gonna? I know that Key recently did that big tour, little mini tour where he put all the Kansas artists together. Are you guys thinking about ever doing something like that again? Because that I think could be really successful.
Yeah, everybody was on that. We were all on that. The mini tour. We were all on that. It was a 5-day tour, just a quick one. It was cool, but yeah, we got some other stuff coming up. It's gonna be another couple tours, most likely. It's gonna be fun as hell.
Need to get Machine Gun Kelly here to Hutch.
Yes.
Oh, it's tough, man.
It's tough.
Man, I can't disclose this information at this time to be back to you later. If you have this, there's probably more now. No, for real though. Well, we can't really talk about it, man, because we can't give out too many.
Well, if someone manages to get Machine Gun Kelly here to Hutchinson, apparently I've been told that all it's going to take from Thailand is 15 minutes. Is that?
Yep.
From
she wants a Machine Gun Kelly baby, apparently.
Oh shit! Yeah, man, MGK's the homie. Shout out to MGK. Sorry,
actually,
we won't see you in Springfield, buddy.
I share like all of his shit on my Facebook.
Now
Everywhere.
the thing about I'm biased because one, Thailand's related to me, but I would think that if it was somebody like Jennifer, who's like, all I need is 15 minutes. It wouldn't be that she wants a Machine Gun Kelly baby. She wants that Machine Gun Kelly money coming her way.
No, it ain't about the money.
She wants that cash.
Boy.
She wants that vagina money. She wants him to...
MGK, man, he's working hard, man. That's a hard-working motherfucker. That's a hard-working
I just want to be able to talk to him every day, and I'll be good.
He's a hard-working ass dude.
He can be my homie, and we're cool.
Be my homie.
Shoot, our little homie J-Rod, man, he'll be performing with him up in Springfield. We won't be up there, though, but shout out to J-Rod for being on that show with my homie, so that's what's up, man. But yeah, shit.
When are you guys going out to Colorado next, or is that...
Hey, we might lose the radio show in a couple seconds here.
We're trying to be in Colorado all the time.
Sometime... The last time that happened, Mike Game was high on pills, and he was rolling around on the floor and yanking on cables, and boom, we were gone.
Yeah, me and Jay Wheels is in Colorado every day, if you catch my drift.
You know, when I don't have enough gas money, I just bring the Colorado here, but...
Damn right.
I just bring the Colorado here. That's awesome.
Damn right.
That is fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Now, this mixtape that you guys have, this is a fantastically put together deal. 14 tracks.
Oh, yeah.
14 tracks. Only 4 of them have been released to the World Wide Web. So that's exciting stuff. You know?
So that's exciting stuff.
No, really, it is though. I mean, 10 songs,
tracks.
10 songs that people haven't heard yet. I mean, if they may have heard them at a show, you know, because I've performed several of them. But as far as that goes, as far as the people who support us that, you know, listen to our music online and stuff, there's just 10 songs that they ain't ever heard before. You know, and I mean, honestly, it's been hard. I'll be honest, Jiggy. It's been hard. 8 months ago, I wrote the oldest track that's on this mixtape was written 8 months ago.
Really?
So minus track 3, which is Fish in the Sea. I just threw together a live acoustic version of it. I wrote that one a year ago, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, honestly, the rest of the mixtape's only 8 months old. And some of them on there, matter of fact, like my last track on there, I literally recorded the day before I burnt all the CDs.
Damn sure did. A lot of good features on there, too, man. He's got
several good features on there.
For real. It's a slapper. It's worth $5 for 14 songs. You can't fucking beat that. I mean, unless you want to go to Hastings and go buy somebody you've never met in your life CD for $20, then you can be a dumbass.
You've never met in your whole life CD.
You know, that's just what cracks me up about like local music, underground music, all that shit. These motherfuckers is out here buying CDs from motherfuckers they've never heard of, never seen, never met, never will meet, never will get to see ever for $20 just because that son of a bitch was on TV one time. But a person they see every day, they know every day, they fuck with unusual, they got a problem buying they shit.
Yeah.
For $5.
For $5. Fucking retards, man. The world needs to get their fucking mind right, for real, man. For
Well,
real.
one thing, and I don't know if it was you or it was somebody local posted a thing on Facebook about 6 months ago. Something about we need to stop paying to open for these one-hit wonders. Was that you?
Was me. That was me. That was me.
I want to expand on that a little bit because I was very much sitting here cheering,
Yeah,
reading
because
that whole
that's
deal.
bullshit. That's bullshit to me. I'm tired of these fucking promoters coming around asking everybody to pay $500, $700 to be on a fucking 7-minute slot with a motherfucker. And this guy that you opening up for has less songs than you do. You know what I mean? He made one track, got probably about $25,000 off of it, but he act like he got $1 million. And you paying this guy's rent just by fucking opening up for him for 7 minutes that you worked your ass off for. And he's got that same one song, so he's only probably going to perform 3 fucking tracks and walk off the stage. That shit be pissing me off. And they bring him here like it's a big deal. Like, get some real fucking talent in here. You know what I mean? Give everybody a shot. Quit trying to put so many people on the bill. Promoters, pay your fucking tab so everybody ain't got to pay for all this extra bullshit. You know what I mean? Do it right. That's all I'm saying is do it correctly. Do it correctly, for real. If you're going to do something, do it right. Do it right. That shit's whack to me.
Well, it seems to me that they always bring in, well, like Juvenile fairly recently. Oh, we're going to bring Juvenile in. I'm like,
ain't heard a track
Juvenile?
since 2005. I mean,
Like,
fuck,
what?
he's 52 years old. I mean, what the fuck we gonna rap about? AARP? I don't get it. Like, that shit be pissing me off, and they want you to pay out the ass for it. Fuck that.
you know, I can see like Bone Thugs and Harmony because they're getting back
Exactly.
together. It's
And plus,
a reunion
I mean,
thing.
and
They're
plus,
legends.
That's a legendary group. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's cool. Yeah.
But then
that's
some
tight.
guys like, we got Afro Man coming in.
Exactly.
I was like,
Exactly.
what?
Who-
Afro Man, he had 2 hits.
He had one fucking song, Because I Got High. You
Exactly.
can't even fucking
GS
dance
Boys.
to it. You can't even dance to
GS
it.
Boys has 2. They got the Booty Doo and they got
Stanky leg.
Stanky Leg. And
That's all they can do.
they all rolled in there. They actually were there on time for their performance at that show. And what's funny is that when they got there, they said, "We're not getting on stage till we smoke first." So this fool drives them all the
fantastic.
no joke. Fool drives them all the way to McPherson. You already know if you're going to McPherson and back, you just lost an hour
That's
there,
40
right?
minutes. Boom. Gone.
I mean, that's an hour, bro. It takes 30 minutes to get to
Plus, you
McPherson
got to
from
sit
here.
there and smoke. That's going to
Right.
be another 30 minutes.
Right, so
Like,
now they're just burning an hour and a
cool
half.
out.
They were so late to get back there for their set, and when they got there, that was the only 2 songs that everybody was hyped to. And it's like, both of those songs were released back in 2008. Like, I mean, they're cool guys. I mean, honestly.
It's time to give up. Why can't you write anything
Time
new?
to give up.
I don't understand. Why can't you write anything new? Like,
Throw
I
that
haven't
flag.
seen you on. I have not seen you on the top 100 charts since 2008.
Exactly.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers get good
I can't-
sponsorship, man, and they get that one little boost just that one time, and they try to roll with it forever. That shit does not fly to me, man. That's not cool.
I've never understood the whole deal of like they brought, like, for instance, okay, and I'm bag on Johnny again, but Johnny brings in Juvenile to play during an MMA show. What?
What the fuck?
He's got. He's
Back
like,
that ass up.
Come
Come on,
like, what are you
back
doing?
that ass up.
They had an
I'ma
MMA.
back that ass up.
They did an
With the
MMA show. Let me
With the
see
MMA
here.
fight, y'all. Back that ass up.
Back that
That's what
ass up
Juvenile-
before you go to your corners. Back that
Isn't that
ass
Juvenile's
up.
like only song? That's his only hit. That's the only hit I know of Juvenile. When you say Juvenile, I know one song.
Like Juvenile, he
Back
was
that
hot
ass
for a
up.
little bit, but I mean,
That's the
fuck.
only one.
Let me
He was
see
making
here.
one album every 4 years.
Don't
and
play
he
any
ain't made
Juvenile.
nothing else
Stop,
since then.
Jiggy. I know what you're doing.
Like his last CD was
No, I
dope
wanna-
as fuck,
I
but
wanna
that was
see
back in like
this,
2004. Like,
He.
man, it's crazy.
Where's that
man.
poster at? He's
That fool got grays.
Or
all
they
in
they
his
bring
goatee
in
and
like
shit. Man.
3-6 Mafia.
Who has not been a group since 3-6 Mafia.
3 6
Get the
Mafia
fuck
is not
outta
even a
here.
group anymore.
That's not
Actually,
even
they've
a
now
group.
changed their name. It's
Mafia 6.
it's Dumb Mafia 6.
That's right.
Is the new group, and that's only 2 of the guys. The other guy is completely broken off and done his own thing.
Damn right.
So
The only one you see is Juicy J. Fucking DJ Paul with his 1.5 arms. Cut it out.
cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
You got fucking new guys singing old verses. That shit is whack. Like, that is whack. I'm not going to pay you for that fucking bullshit. I'm not
I mean,
gonna do it.
Chrome's a cool guy. Chrome actually broke away from
Yep.
from the Mafia 6.
But I've never
but the
heard of
reason
him
they-
until he was here.
right,
Like,
yeah.
I ain't even
Never
know who
heard
the
him till
fuck
he
you-
was
I
here.
I didn't even know who that was. Your name is Chrome,
Your name's Chrome.
and you walked in
And he
on
comes
tires.
in and he said, "This is what he says to me." He pulls me aside. He goes, "This was in Springfield when I was, I met him for the second time." He goes, "Yo, what up, Jay Will? You got run sound, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, yo, bro, what's good, homie? I was just letting you know I'm out here. I'm selling features for $300. If you want to buy a feature, I'll do a verse for you for $300.
I'm good.
And then,
Who are
that's
you?
exactly how he talks. So he's just
I
pulling me
believe
aside. He's like, "I just want to talk to you about something. You know what I mean? We gotta write some music together.
That's
we just got
horrible.
we got 300
That's
bucks,
horrible.
bro.
That's
You give me
horrible.
$300, I'll throw a verse down for you,
That
bro.
motherfucker got a shirt that's electric and it
With that
has
guitar, that
subtitles
shit'll
on
blow. That shit'll. I'm like, fucking get out of here.
Electric has got subtitles in it.
Man, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't get
And
that.
Officer Matt has still not showed up.
Yes,
Oh,
Matt
good
Neal
God.
has still not made it into the
Good
building.
to see you, Matt.
It's
good to see him. He's
Everybody
probably
stop giving these promoters your fucking rent money.
he's probably out here private
'Cause
investigating.
it's not working. It's not working. Give your money to meaningful music.
Yeah.
Watch some real shit happen. For real.
Watch some real shit happen. Yes,
For real.
yes,
For real.
I do agree. How is meaningful music gonna branch off like you guys are doing some stuff like E-Boy's doing other things or?
Oh yeah, everybody's
no, we're
everybody's
all the
got
same
their
team.
own thing.
Well,
We
yeah,
have
everybody's on the same team.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but everybody does their own thing. Everybody's a solo artist.
And
Everybody's
That's
that,
their own
Key
artist.
designed that from the very beginning. That we weren't ever, we're never like, meaningful music. We don't all perform on the same stage at the same time. We all do our own shows and stuff. We all do our own
everybody does
thing.
their own thing.
We just, we're not always on the same songs together. You'll see a lot of features. I've done a lot of features with Fody so far. I've done, I say a lot, but in the short time that he's been part of Meaningful here,
Angel.
I've done a lot.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of features with Rocky Man. That's an understatement.
Come here.
And I've done several features with Key, and I'm pretty sure I probably have the most features with Key out of anybody that I'm pretty sure we found out the other day. I don't know. It's crazy though. You'll see a lot of us. You'll see a lot of us collab on songs and stuff, but that's because
Hey.
we have a lot of great chemistry
Real
in our
shit.
team.
Real shit.
We have a lot of great chemistry,
You
Jiggy.
damn right.
But that's the thing. We all work together on stuff, but we don't all collab well together, on the same tracks. But for the most part, you find that one beat that most of us can get on, and we all do our best to make it musical,
Yeah.
And honestly, it's really cool, like the way we
For
piece it
real.
together.
For
But it's
real.
cool because when everybody's doing their own thing, we all ride as a team. So we all promote things as a team. Sorry, my security's talking.
Security.
just
Security's giving a speech. Security's giving a speech.
Security's giving us the
Security's giving a
lowdown.
speech. Basically, oh, hold up.
Oh no.
Listen
Security.
close.
What's
You got
up?
something to say?
Better security than
All right, I'll translate.
the Mangler.
She said,
She
y'all
said-
better watch your ass, Trilly.
Watch your ass.
That's what she just said.
She just said that.
Watch your ass, Trilly.
I would not.
In that deep of a voice.
Talking like that. She's talking like that at age 2. I can't
I'm
believe
telling
it.
you.
Wow.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that?
It's that Youth of America movement.
Man, I'm telling you, they be putting steroids in the Infamil and the Gerber nowadays, man. Little kids are strong as fuck. All right.
Man.
Well, fuck you up, Trilly.
Wow.
That shit just make your knees shake.
Make your knees shake. Well, I'll have to say we're starting to see some tweets. Apparently, everybody does like the line, "Go to the zoo with all that lion."
Yeah.
Go to the zoo with all that wine.
We're starting to see some tweets pop up. That's gonna. It's like 40 appears on this program, and then like for the entire week, different sayings are just tweeted and retweeted over and over and over.
Hey, man, Jiggy, an artist you gotta look out for, man. Because Jay Wills, everybody knows Jay Wills. He's hot. Everybody knows me and Key, you know. But a guy everybody needs to look out for is Gatto and Rocket Man, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Rocket Man about to
I'd love to get Rocket Man in here at
Rocket
some point.
Man's got the album about to come out. As well, Gatto's working on some shit, man. And them motherfuckers is some true talent, too, for real. Meaningful Music's got a squadron. Like, I don't think the world's ready, man. I think the world's ready for this, for real, man. For real.
Well, I'll have to say that you guys are probably the hardest working hip-hop guys in this area.
Our dreams are bigger than the city you're sleeping.
Man,
that's
I'm
fact.
telling you. For real. We work our asses off. Like, this shit ain't a hobby to us. Everybody else is just, I'll record here and there. Or let me go spend $200 for an hour in Kansas City, Trelly Mac. You know what I mean? And have shit quality. We fucking perfect our shit. We work hard on our shit. We do our shit. And we don't fucking have other people write our lyrics, Trelly Mac. You know what I mean? We actually do our thing. We do our thing. That's us singing.
Who writes his lyrics for him?
Who knows?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Shout out to Caleb Reed for writing Trelly Mac's lyrics.
Shoot. No.
Yes!
Shout out to Dix for writing Trelly Mac's lyrics.
Oh my God.
That's what's up.
Oh man.
You know, it's hard to
you
be a rapper,
appreciate
but to be a but to be a rapper with no teeth, that's tough.
Damn.
Well, that too.
You need to have a whole session on why is Trelly Mac sucking dick for music time.
Oh my God.
Just throwing it out
Why
there.
is Charlie Mac?
No, like literally, like
we'll do like
a game.
We'll do like a roast of Charlie Mac.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Count me in. I'll be the roast master.
I'll be the roast master.
I'm going.
No, I was just watching the chords on the back of this computer.
By the way, we did get a message from someone who said that the next roller derby
Oh
bout
my gosh! Look at
is Saturday, August 16th.
Saturday, August 16th. Where at?
Skateland Family Fun Center here in Hutch.
Get out of here. For real? We gotta go.
What about
We gotta go.
What's
Roller
up,
derby,
Matt?
August 16th at Skateland.
it? I told you there was one coming up. I'll let you know.
Dope. That's dope.
Matt Neal has made his way into the building. Someone give up their space or give him a mic or something. I don't care. He needs a microphone.
You can come sit here.
Somebody needs to give him a microphone. He's got the Batman symbol on.
Right.
He's in
Remember at the
Smallville, but he's
beginning
wearing
of
a
the
Batman
show.
logo.
Remember at the beginning of the show when I said
Hutchinson
Matt was
needs a
gonna sit by
hero
me?
like
Yeah, I just
him.
won that day.
Everybody needs a
I didn't win
hero.
nothing. I'm gonna win that fucking T-shirt up there, though.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Every time I'm in
Matt
here, I want
Neal.
that shirt
There's no
with
such
that
thing as
finger
too many
on it.
heroes.
That's all
Matt
I
Neal is
want.
here. We got Jay Wheels.
What's up, guys?
We got 44.
Hey, Jay Wills, I want it. The super mixtape out now, pre-sale version. Get your
$5.
main version.
Hell
August 6th. You motherfuckers better get it. That's also my boy's B-Day, turning 21. So if you want to
That's
come
our
get
security.
fucked up on the 6th,
Nice.
holla at Jay
Nice.
Wills. For real. Buy him a shot. Buy him a shot. We are accepting all shots for Jay Wills.
Now, of course,
If you buy me a shot, I'll hand you a mixtape. That's,
I'll
that's the
hand you a
deal all night
Yo,
long.
that's the
All
deal.
night long.
All
You buy
night.
me a shot, I will hand you a
August
mixtape.
6th.
we've got the
August
You buy a
6th.
mixtape, that's cool. Buy a mixtape, but if you buy me a shot,
Get
I'll
you a
drink it
mixtape.
and I'll hand you a mixtape, and maybe two if I'm that thrown.
You damn right. And they're all hand signed.
All hand signed. I
Got a
signed them
little-
all individually,
Got
one
a
by
little
one.
Blood, sweat, and tears on them. You know
Blood,
what I mean?
sweat, and tears. Except
Not
maybe
that band
not
from the
Except
80s.
maybe not sweat,
Maybe not sweat.
and maybe not
Maybe
blood.
not blood.
Yeah, but tears. I cried
tears
a couple
probably.
times when I
Yeah,
was
tears
Yeah.
definitely.
A few paper cuts. you
Now,
know.
a few
uh,
paper cuts.
That
My
shit
cousin
hurt.
Tylen is in the building.
What's
she brought
up, Top?
she brought her man, which cousin Chris refers to as the boyfriend of the moment.
The boyfriend of the moment.
Hey, homie, don't worry about it because Matt Neal over there has been the victim of many cousin Chris rants. Cousin Chris has trashed Matt Neal on many occasions.
I still never have responded, have I?
So
Cousin Chris
he
is
is-
jealous that I didn't give him the response to those text messages he wanted.
Oh, you should.
What did he text to you?
Boyfriend of the moment's getting pissed. He said, "Who the fuck's texting you? Give me your password, bitch. I need that shit. Who's in your inbox?"
It's in your inbox.
It got serious there for a second. Razor, you cannot holler at this girl. I know you're watching. She's got a boyfriend for the moment.
Now, Jay Wheels is with us. He's got that cool pink shirt.
Jay Wheels.
He's got the new mixtape on the streets.
Yeah.
It's going down like a horny lesbian.
Oh my God.
We got,
It is going.
we got-
That was a good one.
It
Thank
is
you.
going down.
Real
That was-
sick. Real sick. For real.
we got my man 40. He's
Yeah.
got his hat, which is
Meaningful music.
permanently in pause mode.
M's up for everybody out there. Meaningful
Meaning,
music,
it's
man.
a meaningful music invasion today.
telling
They're,
you.
they're like the NWO black and white.
I'm telling you, we're hotter. We are fucking hotter than 5 fat bitches trying to change a G-string in a phone booth.
Wow.
Holla at us.
Shout out to Joshua Bear tuning in with us, sitting in on a Meaningful Music radio spiel.
Yeah.
And he said
Yeah.
it ain't too bad.
And it ain't too bad.
It ain't too bad.
Yeah.
And
We got our
of
little
course,
security angel over here.
we got
Oh yeah, and the security.
And this shout out to security.
shout out to the security keeping everybody safe
I'm
today.
telling you. She's about
Matt
the same
Neal in
size
the
as the
building.
troll doll.
Which Matt's phone charger is somewhere over there.
Is it really? I've been looking for that.
It's okay.
That
No,
was the night I came in here. That's it. That was the night I came in here and I'd had surgery. Remember?
Yes.
I was.
see, you can ask
I
Matt
was
what's
in another world that night.
what's really funny. Me and Jiggy have a really big history of me leaving things behind. And no,
Real big
no,
history. Of
I ain't
leaving things
lying.
behind.
Get this. Let's take us back over 365 days ago.
Yes.
This was definitely back in the month of July.
July of last year.
And performed at a concert, and I let the band, like I was plugging in my sound system into their sound system, but to plug up their sound system, I let them use my extension cable. And then they were going on to like 11 or midnight, and I was like, I've got to get back to Wichita, and I'm not trying to stay up that late. So Jiggy said, well, after we're done, I'll just put it all aside. I'll put it in the building. We'll be good. And I said, all right, sounds good. And then went back to Wichita. Like that next week, I was like, hey, Jiggy, that cable. He's like, yeah, the building's locked up. I got to get a key. And I was like, okay.
They took my key from
They
me.
took the key from him.
They only let
And
me have
then-
the key over the summer.
And then over the course of this entire last year, I've been hitting him up. He's like, yeah, I got to get a hold of Jim. I got to get,
Sightnator won't give me a key.
I got to get a hold of that key to get in the building. And then finally this year, literally, it was like July of this year.
Yes.
And I was here on the radio show, and Jiggy says, come on by, I got a surprise for you. And he had to buy me a new one because it's not in the building when he got into it.
Yep.
I just quit forgetting to come
Then-
by or keep
When
forgetting to come by.
I got
man.
when I got in the building, the sound system had been put back in there, but amazingly, his deal was gone, and I'm like, well, I'll just buy another one for him. And
That was crazy.
So
And then now on that show, I left my hat over here. What else did I leave over here? Is my hat.
left,
What else?
You left your hat. You left the computer. Well, no, he left his computer at
that was Avenue A.
Concerts for a Cause.
Yeah, I left my laptop just sitting on a table. Get all the
Just
way
left it on
home,
the
and then it's
table.
like, let's bump some tunes, and it's like, oh wait, where's my computer?
And then you left your hat here.
I
but
left my hat here. and
Jennifer the Hood Rat got a hold of it.
she did. She did.
And then you left. Then the last time you were here, you left your guitar.
I left my guitar capo, which I got it now. It's clamped to my guitar. I'm taking it with me this time. I've been missing that. But honestly, every single time I'm over here, it's like I forget something. I think one time I came over, I actually left my Sour Patch Kids over here. I hope you like those. Those are, I really did.
Yes, you left those over here, and I think Sammy ate those. She's like, "Oh my God, Sour Patch Kids!"
All I remember is I don't remember anything about that night. I remember taping the show, but I don't remember much because I'd had surgery 4 hours earlier.
Yes.
And I was kind of.
And you were bound and determined you were going to tape a radio show.
Dumbest idea I've ever had. All I remember is
we still have that show.
Well, we need to air it. We need to get Lila over here and tape some more. And I think I know we got into a discussion about long distance relationships. I remember that, which I'll never defend again.
And then you kept referring to this woman as Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. Yeah.
And then I seen your tag team partner, your broadcast partner at the Rusty Needle, and she's like, "Oh, I got to tell you something. Matt's an idiot. He played that show for her."
Yeah. I was so high when I got home that night. And she's like, well, what's it sound like? Well, there you go. And I get a text like 10 minutes later. What the hell? What, you didn't like that? Yeah, not a good idea on my part, by the way. But she's not a real good person either. So in my defense, I was kind of, now that I look back at it, I'll never really defend her like that again either. So not a real smart move on my part.
Not a real smart move.
No, she's not a bad person. She's just not very nice.
That's a nice way to put it.
Now,
it's good to be back. It's been way too long.
We need to get you back in the building on a regular basis.
I know. I was just talking. I finally got a hold of Leela last night, and I said, "Are you ready?" Because now I'm not on the road anymore. Finally, as of August 1st, I am not on the road. Thank God. And I said to Leela, I said last night, "So you ready to do the show again?" She said, "Yes." So we're good to go.
Well, we need to get J Wheels and 44 and the rest of Meaningful Music in the building for your first show.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Where are you going to have that at?
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Tapes it out of the old K-Jag radio studio.
Can we turn off the open door policy, though?
Yes.
The what policy?
The open door policy, which is basically on Sundays.
Oh, yeah.
We allow anybody to walk through that door. And last week we had Jackie from Apartment F, who was a crackhead. She just wandered in. And David Vidal was the guest, and David Vidal's just like, "Go and sit down, Jackie." So she sat down, and
we need to get Kenny to call back. Kenny Johnson, our first guest.
Yes, we need to get Kenny back in.
I don't remember the interview, so we need to get him back on.
Okay.
And he just signed on for season 2 of Chicago Fire. So
awesome. And then we need to at some point get our buddy Tom Norris.
Yes. Matt. Yeah, we need to get Tom back on.
And I don't know if we could exactly get him on this show because I know that he would probably be fired immediately if it ever happened. But I would love to see old Hank, the mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
On there with you.
Getting fired's never stopped him from doing anything before. Holy shit, like that's ever going to stop him.
And then, of course, the dream guest, as we all know, would be Hot Rod Stoll.
Did you get that picture I
Tony
sent
D, yes.
Getting out of the pool, the selfie he took.
Him by the pool. Have you seen these press photos or whatever that he's put up recently?
No, I gotta see this. I love his captions. He's getting out of the pool, sun-kissed. I'm like, what? Who writes that about themselves unless you're a female model for Sports Illustrated? Rodney could be. I mean, let's be honest.
Old Hot Rod Stoll, Rodney Stoll.
Sun-kissed. I gotta find that photo now. I'm searching on my phone.
Or is he's on Instagram now as official Tony D.
If someone ever goes through my phone, they're gonna wonder why I have all these selfies of Rodney on my phone.
Well, see, Tony D, he got that gimmick from the Hitman, Greg Williams. Greg Williams renamed him Tony D, and he's just kept it ever since because I guess Hot Rod Stoll was I guess not cool enough or something, or wasn't marketable.
Heck no.
He had the website djhotrod.com there for several years, but he got rid of that. So I always love it when he posts these pictures of him hanging with different people. I'm hanging with Taylor Swift today.
And they always look like they're trying to get the hell away from him too. Get the hell away from me. Just take a picture and I promise you'll never hear from me again.
That's awesome.
Oh man, I had to ride in the vehicle with him to Wichita and back.
Oh no!
Oh gosh!
Oh no!
Oh man! Well, I was part of the American DJ Association for a little bit, and he was going to those meetings as well until they close that
Here's his
chapter.
profile picture.
Let me see.
That is a great picture.
That's right.
Oh, man.
His press photo.
That's me in the suit and tie.
He'll come up to me and he's like,
Is that a Motel 6 for crying out loud?
It doesn't-
Come on, go to a decent hotel.
it does not matter at all. It does not matter at all how long it is, and with like how long the gap is between the time that I see him last. Like no matter what, every time I see him, I am that kid who left his microphone pack down at where was that, DCI Park? I performed
Yes.
there.
He'll never
Well,
let you hear the end of it.
what's funny is that was 4 years ago, and he'll see me at Walmart. He's like, "Hey man, how you doing?"
Everybody can do a
I
Rodney impression.
haven't seen you in so long, man. It's been I remember you though. You're that kid who left your wireless guitar pack down at DCI Park. Yeah. I had to run it down by your house over by HCC. Yeah, how you been, man? I've been doing good. I've just been promoting stuff. Yeah, if you ever want to perform at Intrust Bank Arena, I got you. You know,
Here's,
you can.
here's the selfie he took in the pool.
Oh yeah, he said I'm.
Oh yeah.
For now, don't you?
That's a
He
good
said
one.
I'm swimming, y'all. I'm swimming. Look at me. Look at me with no floaties on, guys. Look at me. I don't have floaties on this time.
Yes.
And
Turned off the training
and
wheels
he
here.
puts like 52 hashtags after each selfie. Feeling relaxing in the pool, evening swim, workout, feeling good, summer nights. He didn't put sun-kissed on that one. And he's at the Motel 6 pool. I mean,
man.
come on.
Motel
Go to a
6.
decent
Hashtag
pool.
Motel 6.
Go
Hashtag
to a decent
hashtag
pool.
$15 a night.
That's the
Hashtag
light on for me.
You need to get
They
some
left
likes.
the light on for
Here's
me.
the one that says sun-kiss. That's my favorite one.
sun kiss.
E.T.
Getting out of the pool like he's all seductive.
Relaxing in the pool.
Hashtag $20 a night.
You know you want me, ladies.
For $20 a night, you can live the life I live too.
Oh, he's doing it all himself.
Complimentary breakfast and free Wi-Fi, y'all. Come on down to the Motel 6.
I paid the clerk $5 to take my picture.
By complimentary breakfast, they just
Have
set
you
out
s-
some bagels, butter, and jelly. But y'all
Have you
come
s-
on down.
Have you seen the one where he's at the hotel in Old Town and it says, "I'm always thinking, what's next? Hashtag mastermind, hashtag power moves,
Oh my-
hashtag boss."
Are you serious?
We've got that up on
Yeah.
Ustream right now for people to see.
I gotta find
This
that.
is a great picture.
Oh my god!
Because I stayed at that hotel when I was down there last week in
a
Wichita,
funny
and I'm
guy.
like, that looks familiar.
You know, it's just got to drive them crazy when they
Oh,
see him.
man.
Oh god, here comes that kid who wants to take those fucking photos. Get him out! And he pees all over the toilet seat all the time.
Man.
Old KSKU memories. Or
He's
this,
like-
or this one where he's in this tie and it says, "The corporate headshot, hashtag businessman, hashtag self-portrait,
my
hashtag
God.
face, hashtag eyes, hashtag tailored men's suits, hashtag music industry executive, hashtag fashion, and hashtag GQ."
Yes.
Does working at
Yes.
Hastings make you an music industry executive?
Yeah. Yeah. That does actually.
I mean, yeah. Your hashtag, yeah, I didn't realize you were supposed to hashtag yourself too. I mean,
My grandma asked me what's up with all the pound signs on my Facebook. Well, Grandma, it's about time we sit down and have a talk. But yeah, I don't know. She told me.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no,
you go ahead, man. All right.
my grandma's funny though. She said something the other day. She, Josh, I need you to come over to my house and help me with my camera. I was like, all right, what do you need help with? She's like, it won't take any pictures. You turn it on. Oh, it's working now. I'll talk to you later. Click. I mean, no joke. It was like long.
I love it.
My grandma's like, my computer screen's black. I was like, hit the power button in the top right corner. She was like, oh, I got it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Then I don't
How many
months.
of those calls you get a week?
Oh man,
many of those
month
calls
just a
get a
couple
week?
months, just like a month ago, I got a call from her and she needs help. She said she needed help moving her files off of her camera, to free up her camera.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand this. Like this is how my grandma operates. she moves all of her pictures onto her computer, and then she leaves them on the camera. And I'm like, we're trying to free the memory on the camera. Let's delete them off the camera.
Trying to free the
She's
memory
like,
on the camera.
well, if something happens to my computer, then I have them on my camera. And I was like, okay, I get that, but let's just get you like an external hard drive, you know? And she's just like, what's an external hard drive? And I told her about all that stuff, and then she just said, that's too complicated. She's like, can we just delete them off the camera? I was like, yeah. So we're going through. She's like, now where can I find my pictures on here? And so I showed her the folder where I put them in, and then I said, now there's another folder of pictures right here, but I left that in its own folder. She's like, where'd those come from? And I said, those are ones I uploaded for you, like, last year. And she's like, oh, I didn't know we did that. I was like, yeah, see, you didn't know you had these pictures on your computer for the last year. Like, I don't think you're going to miss these 700 pictures I just moved on your computer. Like, just delete them off your camera and take some more. But my grandma, like, we finally, when we got our digital camera, that was the best thing we could do. Well, yeah, because it's got the viewfinder there. With them, she used to just bring out.
Viewfinder.
She used to bring out them disposable cameras, and I
taking
swear.
Pictures for Rodney. Is that what's happening?
I swear.
Damn it!
I swear every picture.
Hashtag gentlemen. Hashtag good night.
Every picture.
Hot grandma's taking my photo.
My grandma, every picture she'd cut off all of her heads, every single picture with her disposable cameras,
Oh,
and
she
then
needs
I
to
was
be
like,
taking Rodney's pictures.
right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might have to hire her. Man,
I love it.
Hashtag.
I just
Better
don't
from
know
the neck
anymore.
down. I don't even know what hashtag to say anymore.
He just hashtags everything. He did one 13 hours via Instagram of him at a bar.
Yeah.
Saturday night, dressed up, hashtag gentlemen, hashtag out on the town, hashtag good night.
Hashtag
never know
I
what
don't
people
want
are searching.
this.
And then where's the one where, oh God, I was looking at it a minute ago. It's-
NYC friends, I'm back at the Big Apple the week of August 10th.
How many people favorited that? 0?
Oh, Tim.
Yeah,
All
about
the
actually,
NYC friends. Oh, we're leaving town.
negative one actually. We had one person who unfavorited it before they even favorited it, so it's actually -1 favorites. I never knew it could happen, but it did. It really did.
The corporate headshot. Hashtag businessman. Hashtag self-portrait. Hashtag face. Hashtag eyes. Hashtag tailored menswear. Hashtag music industry executive. Hashtag fashion. Hashtag GQ. I swear I'm not making any of that up.
I think he's trying to get sponsored.
I think so. Out the new face for the men's warehouse. That's me. The Portly division.
Yeah, you'll like the way you look.
I love the ones with all
Unless
the
you're Rodney,
celebrities.
then you'll be mad.
I love it.
That's me, man.
I love Rodney. He's great.
Dude's got just constant energy. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get him on the show.
Yes, that has to happen.
All right, Rodney, quick, name all the hashtags you can in the next 30 seconds. Oh, well, I can name a lot. Hashtag I pee all over the toilet seat.
KSKU days, baby.
Man.
Well, speaking of radio and speaking of my friends in Salina, the other day, so they do a thing at Lon MacArthur Ford in Salina every year where they bring in a performer, and everybody who's bought a car for Lon MacArthur gets 2 tickets and gets to go to the show. And it's a huge deal. They have everybody park at the mall, and they bus people over to the Lon Mac lot. Well, this year, my buddies at Y93, Chad Allen and the rest of the crew over there, decided that they're going to just make it open to the public, and everybody and their brother can buy tickets. And the people that are tickets are $10 a piece. Well, my mother bought a car from Lon MacArthur last year, and amazingly, she was left off the email list for this year's Lon Mac concert. And so she got a hold of Ashley MacArthur, and she's like, "Oh, well, I apologize for that. I'll have them get you an email." So she gets she gets 2 emails. She gets the one that everybody got, which was from the salesperson at Lon MacArthur, saying, here's the details, blah, blah, blah. And then she got another one, and this came from Y93 that said, "No interviews, no photography, and if we see you doing any of these things, we will throw you off the lot." I'm like, Wow.
kinda
Well,
harsh.
I think they all know what's going to happen is if she gets a ticket, who she's probably bringing with her. So that was their way of saying, we don't want Jiggy here.
Did you not want Jiggy?
Hashtag I don't want it.
Hashtag no interviews.
I don't want it.
Hashtag media exclusive. They used to get so angry. The radio stations in Salina used to get so angry at me and Ross Long because we would go do interviews at the Stiefel Theater that they made Jane Gates sign a media exclusive for her artists that they would not allow us in the building.
Really?
Yes. It was those people in Salina just do not like me at all.
I don't get that. It's not like you're difficult to deal with.
This is the thing.
You know, I mean...
You know, I remember a couple years ago, and I tell this story all the time because it's just hilarious, but we got an interview with Eddie Money in Junction City, and the competing radio station at the time, or the station that bought tickets or whatever the hell they did, they sponsored the show. We got an interview. They spent a whole bunch of money so they could get on stage and butcher the guy's name and announce him. Well, when they found out I got in an interview... and he was going to let me and Ross tape the first 3 songs, the radio station tried to get us all arrested and thrown out of a public park. What is, and it was so funny was that their PD was backstage just flipping out. And she's like, that fucking Jiggy and that fucking Ross are here. It's like, my God, calm down, lady. So yes, it's Matt Neal never has to go through any of that. He's a respected broadcast journalist.
I don't know about that, but some people like me.
Some people
Just
like
never
me.
anybody I've ever dated.
Well, there
all
is
do.
that.
That's why we were talking about Arizona earlier.
Long distance relationships
Suck.
Finish the sentence.
fill in the blank, man.
Especially with girls in Arizona, damn it. Yeah, you know who you are.
Shout out.
Go around.
Ah, she's a nice girl.
It's
Didn't-
like when
just didn't work because she is a little crazy.
when
No,
40
just
was
kidding.
calling
I'm
out
kidding.
Charlie Mack earlier.
It really just long distance relationships
Oh,
suck.
Charlie Mack.
They suck. You can't see somebody. You can't. It just sucks. You can't do it.
I
Not
just
doable.
security's talking about something over there.
I like
Trying to
security.
organize.
This art's that's meaning for
Fighting
music
with a
security.
shoe.
It's cracking me up.
No, you missed it. Yeah, Fody said that security. He said you won't ever punch a black guy with the 2-year-old in his lap.
Oh, by the way, the another deal that Southside Fred is tweeting and attempting to get trending is
What's up?
hashtag Sunkissed.
Oh please, God, yes.
He really enjoyed 40's comment that he said earlier about go to the zoo with all that lying.
Who tweeted that?
Southside Fred. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he listens to our show every single week.
Heck yeah. Shout out. Salute.
He is a faithful listener. He was the one that tweeted a couple weeks ago when 40 was here, where he was talking about Skylo being brainwashed by some church in Salina. Of course, everything bad happens in Salina.
Hey, what is going on with Salina?
40 made the comment about they brainwashing niggas up there. Skylo showed up at Concerts for a Cause a couple weeks ago and kept talking about how we needed to see with our heart and not our eyes. Kept pounding his chest, yelling and screaming about how he had to deliver his message.
Look me in the eyes! Look me in the eyes!
That's pretty good.
This shit was real.
With your heart.
And
I didn't understand that. Look me in the eyes with your heart.
Then at one point he made some
That
comment
was really good.
about how he needed to
the
deliver
best.
his message, so he gets out there on stage. Half the crowd was like, "Oh, it's some dude preaching." The other half was like, "You go, brother!"
And everyone else just saw him convert from sky low to sky high. That was just a great day.
See, Skylo, when he used to be over here doing the Sunday radio show with us, he was chasing women. He was having extramarital affairs with hairdressers. He was doing all sorts of things. And then all of a sudden, you know, he's crazy and telling. Well, I guess he freaked Keyboy out because Key at one point came up to me and he goes, "Skylo said that God sent him here and that God heard about this concert." And I said, "Well, good. At least God reads Facebook because I've been promoting this thing all day long."
Oh man!
So that was.
Can't wait till I get famous enough that Rodney wants a picture with me.
We're gonna make that happen.
Here's me with Jay Wheels at 40.
Sunkiss.
I'm totally gonna have a look on my face like I don't want to be here. I'm just gonna be like, he's just gonna be like, "Hey, Jay Wheels."
Do you remember the time I left that place, and he'll tell you the story all over again.
Yeah, he will. Oh yeah, you're that guy. Yeah, you're the wireless
no matter
guitar
how
back.
famous you are,
The wireless mic guy.
Yeah, you're that guy that left me
I remember
shit
that,
out my.
and I peed all over it because that was my toilet seat. And I took a selfie too. It was great.
Was this guy related to R. Kelly?
Hashtag wireless.
R. Kelly.
No, I don't think any children were involved. Toilet seat.
Now, Matt, you've got to tell the story about the toilet seat for 40. Because I don't think he's heard that story. I know Jay Wheels heard it the last time that you were here.
Oh, just that Rodney used to pee all over the toilet seat at the radio station? I don't mean a little. It looked like someone went in and just took a big bucket of piss and poured it all over the toilet seat. Every time.
Hashtag big bucket.
It was ridiculous. Rodney, just use the bathroom? Yeah, why? Because you can't pee all over the toilet seat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look down at his shoes and they're all sprinkled.
Yeah, it was like you go in there and he was like Stevie Wonder back. Ridiculous. I was working with Hot Rod.
Oh man!
What happened to Lucky? I seen him a couple weeks ago. He's like lost a whole bunch of weight.
He has lost a lot of weight. I don't know what's going on, but he just took off like the weekend and had Heath do the news.
Wow!
And I've never known Lucky to take time off like that. So
wow!
I don't know what's going on there. Lucky.
Hope he's not sick.
I don't think he's sick. I don't know what's going on. That's a good question. He's still working, except for this weekend. I still see him working all the time.
Well,
at the
that's
courthouse
good.
And stuff, so
Now,
I'm never down there anymore. All I do is games for them, really, and that's it.
That's it.
That is it.
Well, I know when I went to the talent show that they did for Third Thursday.
Yeah.
Hank the Mechanic was a judge.
Ah.
Morgan Wilk was a judge, and they had some old woman there who was a judge. And I was shocked that I was able to go over near them and talk, but because Aaron, I've heard rumors that Aaron does not like me for whatever reason.
Jiggy, we are busy right now. Could you please let my judges do their job? Oh, Aaron likes you. He's just a little quiet at times.
Cliff likes me, which is amazing because I didn't think Cliff liked anybody.
Cliff likes you.
Now it's amazing that they've.
Cliff's a good guy.
Have you been in that new building?
I always like Cliff. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
What is that like in there?
It's amazing. It's what you would never expect from KSKU. I mean,
wow.
It's brand new. It's nice. It's top of the line. It's great.
That's cool.
It really is. It's a trip.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Security is pissed.
Security ain't happy right now.
About something angry over there.
Yeah.
Now, Matt, when are you getting the show back and going? Because
I'm ready now. Whenever you are. Now that I'm not on the road at all, I'm ready.
Right now. Forget about what you've heard. Hashtag Sunkiss. Right now.
Hashtag Sunkiss.
Hashtag Sunkissed. You gotta say it like him though. He's probably just sitting there in his
Make
head
it
like,
trend.
he's probably sitting there and takes a selfie. He's like, hashtag my house, hashtag wall, hashtag posters, hashtag ceiling fan,
Dreamy
hashtag
eyes.
nose hairs, hashtag. Oh man.
He's building himself up though. It's like, executive.
Oh yeah.
Dress for success, dream eyes, sun kiss, that kind of stuff.
Like Jiggy just takes a picture in here and says, hashtag promoter. Like, hashtag executive music engineer designer promotion. I'm like, what? Yeah, what?
We're gonna.
We're
I
ready
do
to
some
the
web.
sh-
I do some web
you're
design.
gonna come on the show, aren't you, Josh?
Oh yeah, I'd love
You
to.
take a picture with Tony if we get you on.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll take a professional picture.
Oh
I
yeah.
got a real camera
No,
here.
I'll come in my Sunday best. Like you get 2
What
executives.
about the Batman shirt?
Two
You got 2 executives.
All right, my friend. I got a friend who lives in St. Louis. My friend
Superman.
Jennifer lives in St. Louis. A very good friend of mine. She told me that I shouldn't wear this Batman shirt on a blind date the other night. Is she right or wrong?
Well, I'm just saying, if your date's blonde, it doesn't matter what shirt you wear.
I think she was right because the date didn't go very well. So
I mean, if your date's blonde, it doesn't matter what shirt you wear.
the fact that you guys all agree with me tells me that Jennifer was right. So she's been vindicated.
Oh man.
I gotta change my name.
Well,
The fact that you guys all think a Batman shirt is okay for a
Jersey.
first date. Shit. Hashtag this is why I'm 39 and still single. Because I show up in a goddamn Batman shirt on a first date. Hey, you wanna go back to my house and play PlayStation?
Fuck yeah.
He's not even on the Xbox yet. Just PlayStation. That's all that's there.
PlayStation 1. I couldn't get the 2 yet.
hashtag executive.
I'm getting the 2 next week. PlayStation 2.
39 and single.
39 single.
You can make a song about
Hashtag 39 and single.
Hashtag
Hashtag don't
Feature.
date girls in long distance relationships.
that. Arizona.
Arizona, damn it, that's right. I
Hashtag
knew my words were going to be thrown back in my face.
hashtag Arizona.
Hashtag Arizona.
Hashtag security state.
So,
The Matt and Leela show will be back out. I say this week. What do you think?
well, let's make it happen.
What day?
I'm ready. I don't know. I need to talk to Leela tonight. I'll let you know, though.
Let me
30
know.
I
strong.
will.
You got me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because then we'll make it happen.
Stumbling.
Awesome.
And then
Hashtag Matt and Leela.
there it is. And you guys are on Twitter. It's
Yes,
it's very complicated to get to. I don't know who set the, did you set that up when you were
I did. I've still got it. Yeah.
very inebriated from the surgery?
That's a bad idea. All right, let's just real quick. How stupid was I that night? I'd had surgery. I decided to tape a show. I decided to then talk about the girl I was dating in another state as I'm high with 2 other women in the room, and then I send her the audio of that. How dumb was that?
Genius. That was genius.
Dumb was
Exactly. Again, hashtag 39 and single.
Let me see here.
I don't think it's a mystery.
Where is that? I got. I'll play a little bit.
Oh,
of this
no, you
interview.
will not.
He said, "No, I will." No.
I've got the Kenny Johnson interview right
Good, let's
here.
keep Kenny. We need Kenny. That's good.
Let's see here. What's
I
this
still
sound
got connections.
like
I
here?
can have your car towed.
Can you hear me or no?
That was.
Will he be able to
that
hear
was
Leela?
The worst idea I ever had. On so
Will
many.
he be able to hear her though?
Firefighters, I mean, there's a million of them doing
Is
all
it
those
playing? Holy shit!
calendars.
Which part is
and
playing?
yeah, I remember when it's like, you know,
I'm just playing a little bit of it because
Just snippet.
I wanna see if you can be made out as being under the influence.
I think I came across it. I didn't my words or anything, but I was definitely bored.
You
died on Dexter too.
Your phone is gigantic.
You sound fine. You sound fine on there.
Yeah, are we? Can you stop playing it, please?
Yes, I
You
did.
stop playing it.
I was intently listening.
I did.
You know the Dallas Cowboys have their own song now?
They do.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that. That's like the biggest phone I've ever seen in my life.
I know. Phones are turning into iPads. iPads are turning into phones.
Ridiculous.
Stupid.
I got this phone strictly for Netflix.
But yes, the Matt and Leela show will be back on this week. So we'll do the Kenny interview and we'll talk about why I'm single at 39. I think that sounds
We'll
like
have
a good
Houston.
show.
We'll have
Heck yeah.
Houston and 40 with you.
Well,
All right, I'm ready for it.
Jig, we got distracted though. Whenever you're ready to wrap it up.
Yes.
whenever-
What do you want to hear off this?
Let's do track 9. It's one of my favorites. I actually say one of my favorites to all of my songs because they wouldn't be on the mixtape if I didn't like them, right? So, but track 9 is actually one of my favorite feature tracks. It's got It was actually a last-minute feature. This was like 2 weeks ago, if that. We got Keyboy and Fody Fo on this one, so it's called Life is Finite. But appreciate y'all. But once again, if you guys want to get a hold of the mixtape, just hit me up. Definitely on Facebook World and YouTube World and sometimes on Twitter. Just depends on what day it is. But hit me up. They're only $5. Only $5. It's crazy. 14 songs. $5 CD.
$5.
That's my new song.
And now I'm hungry.
That's my new. Yeah, see, that's my new song. So, anywho, but yeah, it's called Life is Finite featuring Keyboy and Fody Fo. Hope y'all enjoy it though.
Here we go.
That's my name.
We riding, flying, dying, trying to make it through. Life is fine, I find the time and fight it if you choose. Ignite the light, dynamite, make the speakers boom, boom. This is my time, and there's nothing left to lose. I'm wide awake, tired of making mistakes. With every step I take, I'm tired of being told